alone. Like Kevin, yeah, I'm home alone. That's why the bars overgrow. And some man say it's chromosomes. I'm gonna flow right down when I overdose. But I don't, cause the stars like a smoke, but I ain't don't roll. You wanna joke, cause why? Yes, it's coke and I feel like Tommy, dog. Power right, chilling with ghosts under the 2 million man that play by the road, but the outwit dog, yes. Oh my, too many man using lines. Using lines. But I'm over side, but instead of the mothers on the great side. Drop it to the DJ, look into the skyline, Lord of the verse, we take the sunshine. I don't care what it says. That's why I wrote my head. You know, say my name in my leg. That's why I write this rage down on the A4 page. Man, when I chat shit back, I slap to the face. I'll put him in his place like, oh my days. Isolation bars, so I isolate these dogs. Then I anticipate the scene, and then I will level to the top. Then I will drop these bombs. None of these guys leave their head of the boss. Decimate the scene. Why? Yeah, cause these man's them a loss. Mind that are gone. Why? What the fuck happened? Yeah, to a boss. Peace is mine. Oh yeah, as I smoke my blunt, people are gone, and I'm feeling pain. I don't care what it says. That's why I smoke my haze. You know, say man, I'm in my leg. That's why I write this rage down on the A4 page. Man, when I backhand slap to the face, I'll put him in his place like, oh my days.
Yes, so people, you know how we do it. Every week, we bring an artist dep on the studio or dep on the Instagram. So tonight we have Ceedot WV live in the place, live with DJ Daddy Uk. We're live on Vibes FM 92.4. We're also there V-Link Radio.us, Montego Bay. Right.
Hey.
Right, so Ceedot.
What we
right
saying,
now,
Tom?
I want to know from the very beginning right now.
Alright, here we go.
How the story starts. Right, so obviously you're born, you went to school. How was schooling for you? Before we get into it, I think school is a very important topic.
Yes.
And this is the problem. People are like missing out on it. Look in England. This corona has locked off what? All the exams in England, they're done. All these people that have been going to school for all these years, putting in all this work for nothing. Gone. No job, no nothing. So let's talk about schooling for yourself.
Basically, I didn't really have much advantage in school. I got kicked out like year 2 mainstream schools. Which is like basically like a public school if you're from over states ways, and it was like I got put into like a referral schools, which was only for like in my year alone there was like 7 people.
Okay.
So then it was just no one's giving no one lessons, no one's having real lessons. Everyone's just misbehaving, playing around with computers, and there's nothing going on. Gone to like year 7. Then I finally got back into proper school, which is like a secondary school, which is proper like high school, which was over in the States.
Okay.
It was like, I lasted like 6 months maximum, kicked out, then gone back to another referral school, which was full of mandem, as I can say.
So in a sense then, would you say that yourself, you work better in a small group instead of being in a big, large amount of people? Because
yeah,
I found that myself in school.
Yeah, all day.
Because I ended up in isolation the same as you, the same way. What I found, once I went in there, it's a case of you got 3 teachers. This one will help you with art, this one will help you with maths and science, this one will help you with English, and they actually do help you. But then, I suppose you've got to look at it from the teacher's point of view. Look at a teacher who has 30 kids in a classroom. They ain't got a clue what attitude they've got, what levels of education they've got. They don't know. All they see is just me and you messing around, kick us out because we're causing a problem to the lesson.
Yeah, because basically I couldn't concentrate, I couldn't like read or write like properly, I could write but I couldn't spell, I couldn't put over sentences properly or stuff like that, so I was just like disrupting classes, and got to a stage and I was like 15, school just gave up with all schools, so I just like left school, started hitting roads, and then just ended up being a madness for a few years, and then...
So then for people now then, after you left school, did you want to join the army, or what was your ambitions?
My intentions was I wanted to be a bricklayer. So I started going, I was at some work experience for a couple of years in school, and then I went to college after school, 2 years of that. So when I got to college, they're trying to learn me the same stuff I'd done prior 2 years before that. And my mentality to these days was like, you know, allow it then, I don't can't be asked, I walked out. And then it just ended up being, I kind of like let my opportunities fall from my hands at the time. I didn't take it serious.
I feel like it's a growing stage, because when you're young, it's like you gamble everything. You don't care about school, you don't care about college, you don't want to do this or you don't want to do that. But then when you grow up and you be an adult, You remember when your parents used to say to you, yo, you're missing when you go to school, you will miss school.
Boy, if I had the knowledge I know when I was 15 years old, boy, it'd be a different situation we'd be talking right now. We would be here probably more time.
Yo, let me try and get this right. Abdulazaz Al Mustafa. Yo, that can't be too bad. That's got to be close. That's got to be close. Yo, so people, we're going to see that, and we're going through the education stage. So right, after education, you wanted to be a bricklayer. So how did all that plan out? What did you do in your mind to make sure that you had that plan set, that you could achieve it?
I did. I don't really have a plan, bro. I just went to college, like I said. Kind of, they get along with the teachers in there. From prior my past as well, I just gave up with like authority teachers, like authority people in authority, and I just couldn't be arsed with them because like, that much stuff happened privately in school, so I was just, you know what, I'll do my own thing then. And then until about 20, he was on the roads and then went jail, really smoked the coffee and then realised what going.
For real? Joe?
Yeah.
So is that something you want to talk a little bit about?
Nah, not really, bro. That's something that's personal and only family really, you know, walk on and I don't really get it too tough into it. You know?
Okay then.
Like, things that I'm proud of it, it's not I'm proud of nothing like that. It's just that's not me. That's not me now. That all makes sense, like I said. A year ago is a new chapter of my life and that there was the old dumb Ceedot. That makes sense.
So do you think when you were young you just messed about? Or do you feel like...
Messed about too much times. Too many other times.
But what do you think it was then? Because I was the same when I was young. It was like, I think I was about 25 when it clicked. I'm 30 now. So it clicked like 5 years ago that you're an adult. You have to do this, this and this. But when you're younger, it's
probably
different,
when I had my kids, you know, that's what probably changed it. As soon as I had my kids in it, I was 21 when I first had my first kid. And that's when I come out of jail, I had my first kid, and that's what's put everything in perspective. Then I started working, started doing, so that's when I started taking music seriously instead of just being a joke thing in school or even with your friends.
Okay then. So the reason why I asked about the whole prison thing is because I wasn't really interested in what happened. Yeah. It was more about the fact of afterwards, so we can educate the people. You know these youths at the moment.
Basically, made me realise instead of being on these roads, as man saying that it's postcode bullshit, rolling around with sorry for my language, I'm rephrase it. Instead of hanging around with dumb idiots on the estate, it was like trying to make money, trying to be the better guy, trying to be the bigger man. You realise all that's a load of baloney at the end. Because you're sitting yourself, the only people sending you letters, brother, is your mums, your dads, and that's it probably, bro. Like, that happened to me. I had no one sent me no letters, bro. None of my friends, I thought I had 50 friends on these roads that day, bro. It's a joke to him.
So would you say to the youths now then, that are making songs, because I watched ZZ Mills last week with two drill artists, and it was Forever Fresh or Forever Fly, I can't remember. But she was talking to him, and they were saying that drill is positive. But the thing is now, I could say to you, if you sang a positive song on a drill beat, yes, it's positive.
Yeah, of course, what you're saying.
Mainly, it doesn't seem like it is, because it seems like somebody put it out there. It's wicked to go to prison. It's wicked to be on the road.
I'm gonna come from my way, innit? I remember when I first started doing music, grime, back in like 06, bro. So basically, grime's only 2 years older than it, virtually, technically. That's where it started, 04, yeah, finally. But yeah, fucking. Anyways, it was like basically back then everyone was talking about the same stuff. People were talking in drill now about shootings, stabbings, doing this to man, doing this and that. And everyone they take grime seriously back then. Everyone, it's just people want to talk nonsense. If everybody was saying what was on, bro, it'd be a different situation out there, like differently.
But do you not? Sorry to interrupt. Do you not feel like people like Jammer and Wiley and Skepta and JME and Lethal Bizzle, Meridian Crew, Kano, DWE, they changed the game, true? Because Jammer gave them a platform. They come, they clash. So what you do is, I know about this, you can tell me more. But say you're sending for me, so you make a video where you say whatever you're saying to me, I watch it, I make a video back. So now that gives up hype for the event, like a boxing match. Yeah, like a clash. So then when Jammer put that event on, remember Lord of the Mics?
Yeah, the Lord of the Mics, yeah.
Everybody did what they were doing, but it wasn't a case of now one man says he's going to do this, another man says he's going to do that. It never got took.
Well, I've done events myself, Clashing Wires as well, doing walls. I did it for 9 months, and like in DC studios. Like, man with all the networks, like, you get me, like, I've done it myself, and that clashing wise, it's this, like, when you come clashing another artist, well, I'm not tough, I'm sorry. If you clash another artist, obviously there's no intention to be beef, basically. You're being put together to clash, so you're gonna say the worst stuff to each other, but you don't technically mean nothing to each other, because music wise, does that make sense?
So even though, yeah, let's let people know, in a clash, yeah, similar to dancehall, you cussing each other, saying what you're saying. But then afterwards, bro, yeah, ain't you and that guy gonna sit down, drink a bottle of Hennessy, and everybody be happy?
Oh, you asked me to go straight in the back and have a smoke with each other and crack joke about what I said, you get me? But it's called you what the situation is that I thought escalated prior to the clash, though, with the sending, like you said, with the two sending at each other. There could be what they've been saying, it could what. Like I said, there's two situations in the clash. There could be one where two eyes have been put together and they don't really. They put the bars and they go in ham on each other, and then there's two people that clash that actually got a problem prior to the clash. That makes sense.
So being around the grime scene, yeah, because we're gonna introduce it slowly. I know you've worked with different people. But what we do on this show is we go through. It's like a story, you know, when you open a book. So the next page now, yeah. Isaiah Davis, big up on herself. Yo, people, share the link. Egadan back in the building. Big Don of all Dons. Egadan, yo. Yes, money boss. Love me, queen. Right then, so people, right now, we're talking about the clashing scene in the UK back in what, 2004? Around about same times, 2005, 6?
Yeah, the first load of the mics, number one, Kano Wiley, them times, yeah, it was about 04, yeah. Kano Wiley, or the old originals and that, yeah, the original team.
See, I know there was a few problems with a few artists, Devilman and Skepta, they had a little thing, but nobody shot each other, nobody stabbed each other.
Of course, it's musical, isn't it? It's musical, it's putting you on the platform, and it's putting you both on the platform. On a bigger stage, that's what it is, isn't it? If hopefully, more times the winner takes the bigger opportunities after, innit?
Because what I really want to do today is I want to educate the youths as much as I can. Because it's all about education here. So on the clashing scene now, they never took it to the road. So out of your perspective now, where do you think it was? What year that changed everything? Because it seems now that you listen to any music and everybody wants to stab and shoot and kill.
Yeah, it's just everyone's jumping the bandwagon, and everyone just sends something work for one lot of people, and I think they can do the same. That's all that is there, bro. Copycats in it. And the other thing is, like I said, this drill, I can't take no one seriously if you do drill, bro. I'll be real with you, bro. Some of you man could be real yet, but majority of them ain't, from. That's the really out there.
I think it's very upsetting when you hear, I think it's upsetting when you hear drill music, because certain aspects, yeah, you look at it like this, it's a music, so there's got to be a producer, a promoter, someone to make the beat, someone to sing, yeah?
Yeah.
Who says that, right, so I'm producing you now, yeah? You've got a nice song to sing. I don't want to hear your nice song. I want to hear your drill, stab.
Exactly.
Why? Who was it? I'm not saying to pin a point, but you know, in a sense, it is like, I don't know where someone just changed the game, and now all it is gun violence. Look on the TV, violence, newspaper violence, people dead. In this show, there's probably people died as well. Like, it's a shame, bro.
It's a madness out here, bro. Like, I don't know, 20-year-olds are dying over fucking £20 debts. Oh, sorry for my language, see, that's what gets frustrated when you talk about it sometimes, bro. Like, definitely you hear 20-year-olds dying, bro, out here for £20 debts, or daftness, people getting stabbed, shot, and it's main majority of these kids. It's kids, bro. Look, that's not even not younger as the kids, bro. They're coming from 11 to 15, bro. They haven't lived a life, bro. They haven't had no big problem, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? When it comes to, it's like, they're just going reckless for no reason. Like back in my day, bro, if you getting stabbed or shot, bro, it had to be something bad. That makes sense. Like, it has to be for a reason.
Yeah, it was a serious thing.
There's a reason, bro. There's a reason, bro, for it, bro. It ain't just a random act. That's what it is. That's what it is, now. It's just the easiest way to get other options. Everyone's scared to fight these days.
This is what I was just about to say. I am not going at drill music, I'm not going at drill artists, I'm just explaining my points, my feelings, my emotions. So right now, do you feel like it's a case of, it's so easy to go on a song and go, drill, stop.
So easy,
because people want that for some reason. It's like,
it's so easy to talk about guns and drugs and money, it's so easy to do that. But then how can you take it serious, bro? And how when you can do the easiest thing, the easiest way to do music, bro? That's what I see it as, bro. Them three things there, dude. If you're not physically got it, bro, if you're not on the music video and I'm not seeing you flossing and the Balenciagas and all this in the video, fam, I can't take you serious on your track. If after these men are wearing normal balaclavas, in normal Nike tracksuits, bro, you know what I'm trying to say, fam, and it's not, it's just, you get what I'm trying to say, fam, it's not professional, and at the same time, you can tell them all, it's a bunch of nonsense. When you got people on them, the real people that do the same vice versa, like Pounds, then you got like Ambush, you got man like Ozzy, Dutchy Belly, who else you got, Toby Lanes, all them man, you know, them man are taking it, Pounds, them man took Joe to another level, like, making it positive now, and that's what Joe should have been used for in the beginning, but, like I'm saying.
I watched a programme, held by Crecton Conan, on BBC, that's the one, bro. Yeah, and do you remember Shay Payne?
Yeah,
the first ever
yeah.
person to come and do Conscious Joe, bro. Different levels, that is different.
Man, trust me, he was like he reminded me a bit like a cadet, like, before you by his passing, you get me RP cadet and that, but, you know, reminded me of cadet hard, so, like, conscious rapper, like, real rapper, that makes sense, like, everyone can relate to it.
So then, right now then, so what is it that made you want to like do music and certify that you are doing music? Not just a little piece of music on the ends, actually like you want to take this as an industry, this wants to be your hobby, your craft, and how you live.
Probably a year ago, when I come out of jail, my last time I come out of jail. And that's when I released my first track after 4 years, and it got positive interactions on it, so from then it was like conversations with certain man saying, bro, so they just took it forward, and now I'm standing here today.
So then, a question for you now then, can you remember like the first, I want it to be clean, there can't be no cussing, no swearing, if you're gonna do the word, just like I said, don't say it. Boom, bam, that's how we do it. Boom. Because we have children listening, we have adults listening, we're there. Yo, if you're on the beach and you got your phone on a Bluetooth speaker, we're there. In your car, we're there. Your house, we're there. Yo, A-grade dank, big up on yourself. Egadon, you are the general. Yo. So, can you remember the first type of freestyle you come up with that had a type of positivity?
Positive lyric, boy.
Yes, bro, positive. That's what we're saying.
The track you just played is probably the positivities I'm coming with right now. That's why I've changed up the whole situation. And the track prior to that, but that's not too many swears, I'll be truthful to you, bro.
So then, because we're live now and the studio is locked down, we already checked. We called the engineer earlier on. There's no way of getting the songs today. I want you to do us 3 different freestyles.
Yeah.
One after the, it doesn't have to be one after the other, just one now, boom, boom, boom. But let the people know you're there in DJ Daddy UK studio, live on the radio, live on Facebook, Mixcloud, Instagram, yo, WhatsApp, Twitter. Cuss me not care, we're there. I had to bring you on, bro, yeah, because let me tell you now. Last week, 2 weeks ago, you sent me a song. I had it in my email, thought, yo, okay, I'll listen to this. I listened to it at home, I thought it was wicked. I put it on the radio, I got a good reception from it, and I messaged you. You were quite alright, quite a positive person.
Catch me on holiday as well.
Yeah, I know, bro.
It's on the beach, I was on the beach like, well,
it's alright for some, innit? Some people are locked down in them yards.
Catch that break, catch that little break, it was open. I took it, yo.
So then, can we get like a little taste of what Ceedot was and now what he is?
Yeah, we can do that.
It's gotta be clean.
I'll try my best.
DJ Daddy, them for know see the real this jockey, and some of them are risk the jockey, them better know that I shan't be say so. Bless up yourself, my general.
Yes, I am.
Going on.
Charlie Annalise, big up on herself, big up to the money boss, my queen, Egadon, the general. Vibes Link family. Vibes FM family. Right now, live in our living colours, dep on every platform. Introducing the one called Ceedot out of WV, Wolverhampton, West Midlands. That's what I say. Deal with it. I'm gonna be nice and let you use my mic, the big one.
Hey, yes. Alright then. I feel nice. Oh, I'm tangled up. Wait, let's spin around.
Go on.
Hey, what do you want to acapella thing go?
Yeah, man. Clean.
How can they say they get busted
DJ Daddy, don't for not see how the real this jockey.
Then you say they get making funds now, dog. If that was the case now, blood, you would have been living in your slum. You would that brought that whip for your mum, then you claim that life is fun. What up is your man then? What up on your mum's and now she's done. Now that you're feeling what? Now you're feeling none. Listen, on road you'll be selling that class A, big split for the class B. Ultimate dogs that's locked in jail from cat A, what get straight down to cat D. If them hungry eat them at D's, but you say to your over, Big Mac. You man stand when you're talking, that's when you're smoking.
Wheel and come again, yo, people. When we talk about wheel and come again, we say wheel and come again, brethren. Come again. Feeling people.
Say again. On road, I was selling that class A. Now I'm smoking on my class B. All to my dogs that's locked in jail from cat A, what get straight down to cat D. If you're hungry, eat up the Mac D's, say to give over, Big Mac. You man stand when you're talking gas when you're on that and you're on that
Yeah, dog.
Don't watch time like a Marley watch and I free out the man then from the blocks. Screws, yeah they can lock the locks but they'll never be able to stop the clock. Don't tell me they got a box, I'ma send up my dogs, they rob the lot. Come back down, they can take the arc of the show for a look when I see my squad. Like, never gonna be on my level, what? Trap by cat with a broken pedal, star with a war, caught with a rebel, won't run straight to the temple, soldier settle. Some of the wise, some of the sensible, then some get turned to the vegetables. There's us man we going on reckless, it's my jibs like necklace. It's the tears, rolled on his freckles. It's a wet soul getting up the pampers. It's a cat, fill up the samples. At first, I thought that the clash was gonna be a handful, then I found out, yeah, it was quite easy. Put that straight out to Lizzie, they got bars, but I don't do shizzy.
One more time. Yo, people. I think get the one that pan dub plate. Listen to the one, yeah.
Listen.
Exclusive DJ Daddy UK.
If you wanna clash, I'm not frightened. I find that quite exciting. Why? Because I'm ready for the battle and my ancestors are Scandinavian Vikings. Not the ones that look like Thor. Not that king of the lightning war. I'm for the WV, so don't say man I got the heart of a lion. Take the piece, kick in the chin like Michaels. Take your girls to the tower. What? Bust load and I gave her the Eiffel. Say you will go man, I never see you man, roll with a rifle. Playground bully when we take man's marbles. You man a big flex, something like DC's not. You man man flex like Marvel. How can they catch man's buzz? Can't you see that the buzz is full? DJ Daddy is driving the bus, so you don't say the flow years like years away. You man after the Woody whole whole team went anyway. I will kidnap the family, they put them on the plane, who what then liver him, so no, listen.
People, this is the first time the artist come up on interview live in a living colours. So no mind, no worry. If him cuss, me sorry, me apologise already. So now, the question I have to ask now, right now, is the clashing thing. How did it make you feel when you was going, bro? Because when someone's sending a video to you personally, you get it in your inbox, so you see it on YouTube.
Now, I've only had one clash that someone said, we sent videos prior to the clash.
Okay.
And that was against a man from London. He was doing this thing for 10 years, and he's associated with the man like Flirty. So I already knew already, I was not prepared for this clash. But I was coming from... I was a live clash at these times in the middle of my set. Someone said for me to say I could clash with live in the set for freestyle thing on top of my head. I could do that. That makes sense. But then he got to writing the bars and actually going to perform in another city with their crowd, not my own people or nothing like that. It was, I was saying, it felt like an out of body experience, and it was, I couldn't do it. Well, I will not crash again from this day. That's me. I live that life and I don't want to do it. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to remember that many lyrics in a short amount of time you got and not be able to read off a phone.
See, this is the thing with me. I don't like the whole reading off a phone.
Same here. I don't like it. That's my rules when people crash at my events. Are the same rules. You cannot read off your phone, bro.
Because when you're going into a big studio, say you go like Charlie Soft studio and you're there with your phone, it just doesn't look professional. I've never seen no dancehall artists do it, so I don't understand why the UK artists do that. It don't make no sense to me. But it is what it is. So
sometimes you can only have a week for the clash, and that's fair enough. I'll give you a blow if you only had a week prepared for the clash. You're not going to get three 16s around. There's 3 rounds. That's a lot of bars to remember by yourself as a normal artist on a set, doing a set performance or whatever. It's hard to remember all the lyrics as it is, and then preparing in a short amount of time and having them off perfect as well without reading. It's hard.
What about the pressure? The pressure that it brings, you know, when you're clashing, when someone's like this close to you, and saying all these things.
I enjoy that. I enjoy that the most. That's the best thing about clashing. I enjoy that more. And that makes sense. Like, I enjoy that more than face-to-face altercations in my face, and because I always just get bars, I'll get lyrics just there and there on what you're doing or what you're saying and how you're presenting or how you've been acting through the set or etc. etc. I just run it like them ones like that. It's better like that. I prefer to be like that anyway. Undefeated in that situations.
So I'm gonna try a thing right now, people. We'll have the artist live. We'll have a rhythm. Him have mic. So right now we're gonna see what him can do, but make sure it clean, brethren.
No, what's funny? I'm making money. Roadside dog. Hey. Never come with little. You're gonna put on drill type of flows. Yo, fam. Do you know what's funny? Man, them are claiming they're making money. When I'm on the roadside, making money. The girls in the yellow. People be climbing the way, they're feeling like money. Power to the system, cool, this song.
Wheel and come again, people.
Yo.
Wheel and come again.
Nah. I lead man slumped. I lead them slumped like. Aye. Yeah, WV. Listen, yo. You know what's funny? Man, them are claiming, making money. When I'm on the roadside, making money. Girls are like. So money, she could be climbed the way they were treated like bunny. Power to the system, call Mr. Sony. Fans, do you know what's funny? Fans to make these mouths all sunny. After the lines, the like brony, hey, listen, cleans, aye, way, hey, wah. Yeah, listen. Ceedot, yeah, turn to a madman. I'm not a madman, straight from the badlands, sort of like Mad Max. And I fold them, straight in the ones up, off the limbs like an Afghan. And I'm behind in the dead, yeah, break them. Hey,
One more.
yo. Not another madman, I'm a madman. Ceedot, blood, they can turn to a madman. I'm not a madman, straight from the badlands, sort of like Mad Max. And I fold them LEDs, yeah, straight in the ones up, off the limbs like an Afghan. And you're lying in the bed, yeah, break them, needing the cat scan. You're not a bad man, bro, you're not Satan, you will get a back at Satan. You see with the CKs, you know that she wants the DI. Smoke by weed, get a crew moving, I floating around like a Jedi. Wow, fuck that. Sorry, Bridgie. I'm going. Hey, you'll see me, yeah, wearing the CK. You know that she wants the DI. Smoke by weed, get a crew moving, I floating around like a Jedi. Wow, no course out under the block, cause you know it's the full of the CI. Shoot man, no, not they know that I won't chase man down like GI. Take that I'm on the like DI. Step in the group like a VI. Not how it is you get DI. Nah. Hey, listen. Right, let's go with the bars after tuning, yeah? Hey. Line one. Listen. Drop them bars on the top of the dome. Hitting your heart, they've been breaking your bones. No Tyrone dog, I've been taking the throne. Game of the thrones. I'm not getting families involved. Right now, dog, I've been feeding alone. I'm home alone and hey. Got these bars on the top of the dome. They've been hitting your heart, they've been breaking your bones. No Tyrone dog, I've been taking the throne. No game of the thrones, I'm not getting families involved. Right now, dog, I've been feeling alone. Like Kevin, yeah, I'm home alone. That's why the bars are overgrown. And then some man say that it's chromosomes when I fell right down. Overdose, but I don't, cause the star dog smokes my acne don't grow. Human the jokers, why? Cause you're out here, dog, yeah, hey. Too many man them using knives, and there's too many young girls losing lives. Should be out here by the mother side, but instead of the mother's at the great side. Dropping to the knees, yeah, looking to the sky. Lord of the mercy, check my son's life. Little brother's out on it. One knife for the knife, and he puts these straight to your spine, and that's praise. I don't care what they say, that's what's on my head. So you don't say my name in my leg.
So right now, people, what me I ask right now, him not even know. Right now, we want a positive tune, brand new tune where people not hear before, brand stinky new. We mean new when nobody hear before. Pon the rhythm, but consciousness, positivity, and life right now in 2020. Remember the one where we lock down, then you dip on the holiday. All right for some.
Let's go positive. I'm chilling out here. I want to chill down on the island. Now people say it's a remix of Avelino's bars, but most of the time, fuck that. I'm going down to my island. I'm on the plane, I'm flying away. Now I'm chilling out here. Kids smiling and I'm winning out here.
Boy.
You see me chilling with my drink, I've got my grin out here. You know it is. Fill up the spliff and then I'm gonna chill out here. It's a top of dome. Now I'm chilling at home on Xbox pad and my kids are playing all around my home. It's all good vibe, positive. Hit the roadside, it's nice vibes. When I go to my Brenton's yard, been chilling nice hype.
Boy.
No drama. At the hype, baby mom's phoning phones, I've just declined the hype. Loud that I turn it off and I said my phone, yeah, died. I don't wanna hear no Hear that baby, so I'm here, I'm chilling, and I'm kill. I'm chilling, I'm a killer from Low Hill, nah. I'm chilling, and I'm winning, I've been in my spilt hill. The drink spilled and now I'm filled. Yeah, listen, see what you know, I can't really.
Yo, so people, that's how you put someone pants spot, alright? Right
hey,
then.
it's one of my favourite beats as
So
well.
as we're talking right now, yeah? 2020, what is that bringing for Ceedot, for the name Ceedot? I take it's registered, all of them things.
But look, I can't take my name, bro. I was named after my nan anyway, so that's what it is.
Yes,
So
Santana.
it's to me, you know. But at the same time, what it is, this year alone, I've got a track coming out. I've got the video, I've got the video record, video shoot on Saturday. And then I've got I'm uploading onto Spotify, so I'm waiting for that to clear through. And once that's cleared through, I've got the release date, which hopefully should be at the end of August.
Yo, one thing you not tell them, where we say, Santana, them not even know about the one, yeah. Yo, Divine LKU Group, big up on yourself, first time with DJ Daddy UK, welcome on the platform. We're live with Ceedot Outer WV, West Midlands, Wolverhampton.
Start of master.
Yo, so people want to know, why did you come up with the name Ceedot? Was it given to you, or how did you come up with the name?
Basically, when I first started music, my name was Crusher B.
Okay, why?
I don't know, it's just a nickname I had in school. I was a big lad. If I landed on top of it, I'm all time a crusher. That's just a reference to it, well, it was just a little joke. But my nan passed away when I was about 15. My name was Dot. And then, because she brought me up virtually, it just felt like
Same, you know, bro.
I should feel the same way to take my nan's name in it.
Okay.
People used to mock it. Oh, yo, you're just another Dot. You're another person, just been basic name C Dot. Like, nah, my name's Cole Dot. You know, my name's Dot. More time people call me C or Dot, isn't it? So
I take it your nan's name was Dotty or Dot?
my name was Dot.
Got you.
My name was Dorothy, but she hated it, so she had to be called Dot. So.
Get you. Yo, I know about them type of things there, yo.
So obviously my daughter's middle named after it now, so she's taking all the shit. So now it's just, obviously that's why I spelled my name differently as well. Just stop people going, I just see that now, C-E-D-O-T, and it's just...
Okay
then. C-E as well.
So a message, we went through this before, a message for the youths right now, because you're a man who stood here right now, yeah? 3 weeks ago, you didn't know you were coming on my show. Me and you didn't know each other. The way we're going on is like we've known each other for years. I always say that Jah brings people closer who needs to be close to each other.
Trust me.
For real, you can see, it's not a joke, I have the picture of him on my wall. His Imperial Majesty blesses everything. Yo, so right now then, positivity, that last track that you just did then, yeah? And me and you, I swear to you right now, people, we did not rehearse it. We should have. Because I want that track right now.
Should have, definitely.
I'm going to say this live, but you're going to check with it. Have you got anyone working with you on that track?
Which one?
The last
the
one.
That pain track.
No, the positive one that I just made you do.
Basically, that's what started from now.
Okay,
that's
then, well, people, listen right now, yo, get in the camera. 2020, by the end of 2020, we are bringing out that track. Daddy UK is going to get someone to produce and make that track, and it's going to be a Ceedot DJ Daddy UK exclusive. People, watch out for it. If I say it on live,
cheers.
Me mean it, people. Me mean it. So before we give them the last little piece of dancehall and go back into the vibe, what's your message for everybody right now? Your social media?
If you want to add me on Facebook, it's C.WV. On the Instagram, it's instalevel.1. I've not got Twitter because I don't mess about with that pagan stuff out there. You can leave that one alone. But yeah, more time it's a Facebook and the Insta thing. That's the main place you can get me. Email c.at.outlook.com. Send whatever, bookings, inquiries, etc, etc.
Okay. So how do you feel being on your first live link-up show?
Kind of felt a bit of pressure still, not gonna lie. Bit of pressure still, just getting back into this, getting on camera, get more comfortable zone, keeping my eyes open, looking at the camera, staying in the camera.
There's one there, yo.
It's hard trying to go, hey, I'm over this one, and then I'll come pop over here, I'll go upon this one, and then, hey, I'll pop my head into this one over here.
So you don't need to move, I forgot to tell you, look.
Just one of
They
them,
can see
innit?
us, bro.
Alright, they can see my belly now when I was lifting my top in it. Hey! Joking.
Yo, the man's built like a Viking, you know.
Yo,
Just drop that bar again, you know. Drop it slow so that people can catch it and meditate to it, because it's a wicked bar, you know.
If you want to clash, I'm not frightened. I find that quite exciting.
Boom!
Why? Because I'm ready for the battle, and my ancestors are Scandinavian Vikings.
Bam!
Not the ones that look like Thor, not that King of the Lightning War.
Right.
I'm from the WV, so no say, man, I got the heart of a liking.
Yo. You not see? You not see the one, yeah?
The strength,
we
of
are
the,
dealing
the
with.
strength of the wolf is in the pack, innit? That's all we have to say about that situation. Yeah. Likings, all that.
So a question for you now then. Being around Wolverhampton, do you think it's an area where people can make it out of the area? Because a lot of people say to me, oh, you're in Wolves, you ain't going to make it, there ain't much going on.
No. You can make it. You can make it. It's just getting out of the dumb situation that you're in and the people that you're around that's telling you you're not going to make it out of Wolves, bro. You're shit. Sorry for my language, but that's what basic man will say to you. You're not that good. You're not that on them levels. You're no point doing this, bro. Lad, dead it, bro. Jump on this thing with me, bro. Jump on my line, bro. Do this. Dead all that, bro. Be your own man. You never been born as a sheep. You was born as a fucking... sorry, again. You was born as a leader. Everyone's born as a leader, not no follower. So don't follow the next man that fits you look better. Because he's got a better tracksuit. He's got better track trainers. Doesn't matter, bro. Do your own thing, bro. Get your education first. Main priority is that, bro. That's your thing first, bro. Education's the key, bro. Get your head into books. And you're good to go from there, bro. You'll come out of 16 from school a different man, bro. Like, better than your friend.
So final message then for the youth. So I just heard you say about your jump on this, or do you think that now in this day and age it's a lot easier for youths to just go and be on the road and do that road life instead of wanting to go to school, learning music, learning to be a producer?
I've grown up around that myself, bro. I'm seeing belches and I'm seeing big wrist chains on my pops, on my pops' peoples, and I'm seeing cash on them. Yo, what's this lifestyle? At the age of knowing what it's about, I wanted to do that and I did that lifestyle, and at the end of the day it wasn't the lifestyle I thought it was going to be, bro. Everyone thinks it's easy cash, and that's not the way forward. It's not, bro. You're risking your freedom while next man sat in the kitchen and doing God knows to his nose, isn't it?
Yo, so right now then, final message for my people, exclusive DJ Daddy UK, bought him hit John Cassius Clay. Yo, that not right. John Clay. Yo, we can't remember it, brethren. Me I gotta remember. 15 years. Yes, fire. Yo, so people, you've been live with DJ Daddy UK and the one called
Ceedot WV, Star Dog Master, all of that. 18 Stone Jackhammer, all of that.
I remember it now, it's Johnny Cassius Clay, that's the one. Yo, so people, right now, I just want to go differently. You ready? Yes, Egadon. Yes, fire. We have 10 minutes. 13 minutes left. This week, this Wednesday, from 6 p.m. Lock in live with DJ Daddy UK, the Coding King, spreading unity on the airwaves. Big Allen. What we say again? Alright. What you want now? What you want now? What you want for? What you want now?
My girl, everything fine. Tell you I come sit down and wine. Go fast, take time. Let every girl want to move them waistline. Tell you
Boy.
don't want to have to deal with it proper.
Where we say? Alright.
I beg so I them make them back up.
Right.
Put one in a car like the body. China white car, one in a car like Tara. Tell up by your man and a car name you can call up. Make you run water like a Niagara Faller. Then you just open up like a polar. Never run the two and never on my shoulder. Push you around like baby in a stroller. Read to me, you want to do your man and soul.
So as we move again.
Step in at the middle, you know, you like nothing. My girl said good for your backers.
Where we say?
Around that ready for your backers.
What you want now?
I know said good for the backers. Come.
Baby girl them.
Step in at the middle, you know, you like nothing. girl said good for your backers.
She a ball for the backers. Where she want now?
Good for the backers, face down, up in the ear for the backers. My girl, if you know, say you're pretty, walk around with your friend, cause the whole I wanna sexy. Every man knows I watch you like TV, but me want sliding like a Stevie. Skin smooth, bumper broad, you look good, oh my god. Me something just firm in a dress, in your miniskirt or your...
When we say again, yes, Apache Santana. Say run.
She want.
Quick.
She want a wood. Climb for me.
Natty Man Jordan.
Monkey thing.
You're virgin. You're Mr. All Set Virgin.
She want a
We're in the last 10 minutes.
wood.
Unless the people them want more. You want more, say more. Simple
Get
things.
off my phone, got it off my phone. Leave a message off to the tone. Cause I ain't home. She
What? That's easy.
You want to do it?
She want wood. Climb on the tree. Wood. She want a wood. Climb on the tree like wood. Monkey thing on the
art.
She want wood.
You're the artist.
She want a
The one just left the place with
wood. Monkey thing on
some more positivity
She want
that we are dealing with from my stage.
my phone, leave a message off to the tone. Cause I ain't
That was it.
what she wants is a little get her back on something.
What you want now? Alright now.
But she nasty. See, I'm freaky too, don't put it past me.
Boy.
Do it like Nike, no Hiroshi. Beat up the poop and walk, no karate.
What we say?
Yeah, Bruce Lee. Me a poker with them. I mean, shoot
When me white cup gang,
Hey up like a bag of
Sprite cup gang,
inside out. Let it rest in
all me ganja man,
man, but dog.
all me hustlers, money makers,
Give her the jiggy dagger like I'm
all the smoker them,
jump like Chris.
all the Rasta, all the Empress, all the Queens.
Climb on the tree like wood. Monkey thing understood.
Are you ready?
She want wood.
People,
She want
are you ready?
climb on the tree.
Yo, see that?
Monkey thing understood.
Are you ready?
She want wood. Grind on it. Slow down.
Yeah. Yo. Check. Smoking on the Salvativa. Every day we smoking Wiz Khalifa. Unseen, I feature sound smoking picture. Then we roll the J up here to holler for the feature. Remember first time.
come again. Yo, you know so we deal with it proper though. We deal with it proper.
Let's check it. Smoking on the Salvativa. Every day we smoking Wiz Khalifa. Unseen, I feature sound smoking picture. Yeah, we roll the J up here to holler for the feature. Yeah, remember first time that I was smoking on the haze. Locked up in the maze. Felt like my brain was locked up in the maze. And I'm letting off my rage. Like, put it back, man. Fuck it now. Bloody hell, mate. Bloody hell, Mocha. I'm calling with the yam slang now, mate.
Are you ready?
Ready now.
Ready like Freddy?
Smoking on the Salvativa. Every day we smoking Wiz Khalifa. DJ Daddy, I think it's smoking my picture. Yeah, we roll the J up here to holler for the feature. And the first time that I was smoking on the A's, felt like my brain was locked up, put it away. Felt like I was there, what, for a couple of days. So I roll the J up and then I'm letting off my rage.
One more time.
Smoking on the Salvativa.
Alright.
Every day smoking Wiz Khalifa.
That is it.
DJ Daddy, yeah, smoking my picture. Yeah, we roll the J up here to holler for the feature. Remember first time smoking on my haze. Felt like my brain was locked up, yet away.
Yeah.
Felt like it was there, what, for a couple of days. So I roll my J up and then I'm letting up my rage. So I spot my next one to the blazer. Chilled on Babe Station. Pass my after sleeping up. I blaze my blood, I blaze it up and don't smoke my blood. Louder gun, get the ammy what? Yeah, in my lungs. This shit's not for free, dog. You need to get the funds and love for cannabis. No one you can make it up. Like your goons like to sniff it up and I'm pick cookie blocks and now the bloody tune is done. We smoke, your youth yeah joke. Out on this music thing, yeah, you know that it ain't no joke. Man, oh, I smoke my weed. Why? To get rid of my woes. Oh no, it's all about dough. Don't chase the hate, chase me out on the roads for the dough. Don't know DJ Daddy UK, myself, see that out All love and show. Love don't know. Love and peace and all of that, yeah? Love to war, no war.
At 2 mic they get now. We feel like big celebrity. Yo, my people. I hope you've enjoyed the show. You know, say the settings. It's gonna be recorded, put up on YouTube straight away. Natty Man Jordan, you ready? Yo, this chalice drop again, me chuck it out the window. That me I say. Where me good people then? Where me clean fresh people? We do the own thing.
Everything original. That's why when I think them
Alright now. That we do. Where we set? That we set. Yeah, so it's a Johnny Cassius Clay, McDonald's Al Mustafa, Holly Ashcroft, the Easy, Natty Man, Apache, Divine UK Group, Charlie, big up on yourself, Hegadan, the Sierra Leone General. Boy! Yes, people. Where we say again? Where we say? Yo, we winning. Where we say again? No, sir. Hey. That we say. Alright. No, sir. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, people, this week it's all about Dashay. Coming for the live link up show. Are you ready?